to the channel. Welcome back to SummerSlam Rewind. SummerSlam 2018, doing the triple threat match for the Smackdown Women's Championship between this woman, Charlotte, Becky Lynch, and Carmella.
Championship. Introducing the challenger from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are looking at one of the reasons that the women's revolution has become the women's evolution. Many believe, Corey, Charlotte is the greatest of all time.
When it comes to history, making moments, capturing championships.
Thank you guys for watching. Hit the like button, comment, and subscribe if you haven't.
Inside the squared circle, nobody does it
Hit the post notification bell so you can see when the content comes up. This was the match that started
one day
everything
she'll be joining her
for
father
Becky Lynch
in the Hall of Fame.
Becky Lynch was working her way up the ranks and finally got a #1 contender spot. But then Charlotte got her way into the match, won the match. Becky was just tired of it. Attacked Charlotte Flair. And then continued to just be the most popular superstar in the company. Excuse me. Went on to main event WrestleMania 35 and won both the Raw and SmackDown Women's Championships in that match.
Becky Lynch should be prosecuted for improper use of the metal horns, out here dressed like something out of an H.G. Wells novel.
I was going to say that, Cole. And she was a great heel. In my opinion, she was. She was very annoying and just in your face. That's what you want from a heel.
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet?
That Carmella's the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella is money.
Well, it's great where you can wear blinders.
Why would I want blinders on when Mella's around?
So what would you know anything about how to win a title like Mella? So I see you're kissing up to Carmella as well. Why wouldn't I?
The funny thing is that Corey Graves is now dating Carmella.
Talent. Mella is money.
For the SmackDown Women's Championship. Becky Lynch, Carmella, and Charlotte.
Nice.
And Becky Lynch goes straight for Charlotte and turns her attention to the champion. Right hand's knocking her into the corner. Charlotte looks like she is just entertained. She couldn't believe what Becky did to her in a chop block. Just like her father, attacking Becky Lynch from behind. And these women are fighting. Carmella seems like a supporting character in this story. Collar and elbow tie-up, pushing Charlotte off, but Carmella comes back with a forearm to Becky Lynch's face, missing the kick. Now Charlotte with a front face lock. Oh, and a double drop kick. Whoa, what's this? Carmella and Charlotte double team, and Becky Lynch and Carmella just slaps the hell out of Charlotte.
Oh man, right to the arm. Hyperextend.
Joining forces for just a second to eliminate one of the biggest threats in this match. Becky Lynch is very motivated.
Cover here.
The pin.
And an early kick out.
And just a 1 count as Becky Lynch comes back in the ring. Becky Lynch.
Tear the features
flying forearm as Carmella misses the enziguri. Becky Lynch was just going to do slamming. Carmella's arm into the mat.
Challenger starting to falter.
What a reverse and a chop
Not
by
surprising,
Charlotte
Cole.
Flair.
When you're in the ring with two of the best women on the roster.
Charlotte now with the pin. Carmella getting back up.
The win early.
Nah, not yet. Too early. But the head scissors are biting.
Oh, man.
And the
that's
head
just
scissors,
nasty.
all with elbows to the top of the head. Ref, get out the way.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
Carmella with a kick to the gut, off the ropes, and a drop kick right to the side of the face.
She's hurting a little. This is not a good sign.
And Carmella showing a mean streak, knowing that she's up against some stiff competition in these two ladies, and she has the upper game, and that's exactly what she's doing.
Doesn't mean it's the end of the road for her. Not by a long shot.
Look at this, hanging her up on the top rope. And this crowd seems to be loving Carmella. Look at this, nice suplex by the champion. Becky Lynch, arm breaker to Carmella.
Carmella may be in a bad way here.
She needs to roll out the way, out of the ring, to catch her breath. But that might not be the best idea, because she doesn't have to be involved in the decision to lose that belt. And Becky Lynch thrown to the outside. First pinfall submission becomes champion, or in Carmella's case, retains the championship. Look at this, what a move. Face first to the outside. Carmella getting blocked. Becky Lynch now taking Carmella face first into the ring post.
For as good as Carmella is, Corey,
one more time
she's
for
not
Becky Lynch.
Bending the rules a bit to gain an advantage.
I don't know what's so unfortunate about that, Cole. The goal is to win, and there are few better.
Now Becky Lynch and Charlotte with a back elbow knocking Becky Lynch down, and the two challengers are in the ring.
Right across the back of the neck.
Well, Corey Curley
Becky
has
Lynch
no
throws
issue
Charlotte
with
to the outside.
nefarious in-ring style, but Byron, her opponents most certainly
Now
do.
Carmella, for some reason, backfires as a German suplex from the second rope.
Be on the lookout all match long for any shortcuts Carmella might take.
What does Becky Lynch have to do at this point to stay in the match? This is not where she wants to be if she wants to become champion.
It's a Becky Lynch.
Absolutely offered it.
Quick cover by Carmella.
And Charlotte interrupts the count.
At 2016's Clash of Champions, it was another classic triple threat match for the Raw
The shin breaker.
Championship. It was Bayley versus the Boss, Sasha Banks, versus the champion, Charlotte Flair. The match started out more like a singles match between the Boss and the Queen. Bayley learned very quickly it was every woman
Scoop slam
for herself.
by Charlotte Flair.
No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing
Becky
to
Lynch
give
throwing
an
Charlotte
inch
Flair
here.
into the
Triple
ropes.
threat match for the Raw Women's Championship was
Charlotte
another
blocks
example
it,
of the incredible
and a huge
competition
STO.
between the female superstars of WWE. Charlotte was physically dominant.
Charlotte going to try to get the pin in the championship.
And the kick out by Becky Lynch.
And the match continues. Yeah, I love the effort here, but she'd better.
You know,
hope
one of
she
the
can
things that you can
sustain it.
lean on is that wild
She's on
card
the
in
attack
the
and on
event that
the
you do
move.
get pinned. That third
The
competitor
reversal by Becky Lynch.
could go and interrupt the count, helping you conserve your energy for having to kick out. And look at this, Carmella now.
A matter of time. Charlotte's just getting overwhelmed.
And that was a rope
Not
break?
something you see often for the Queen.
Rope break. Charlotte was saved by the rope. And look at this, Becky Lynch trying to get the pin, but Carmella interrupts the count.
She's looking super.
Oh, and a super kick with Becky not even looking. Charlotte Flair's down. Carmella with the pin.
She got the shoulder.
And a kick out.
That's all right.
Wow, that was close.
Carmella is feeling good right now. But
Man.
she better find a way to finish this thing.
What a great, great sequence.
And Byron, this takes a ton of strength to pull off, am I right?
Oh, you are definitely right, Michael. But you also have to remember,
She goes for the cover.
And look at this. Charlotte trying to get the pin. And Carmella interrupts that count.
There are no allies in matches of this nature.
Man, it is anybody's game right now. Anybody's game.
Two-on-one battle taking place.
Carmella throwing Charlotte Flair out of the ring. Now, following Charlotte to the outside. And Charlotte with a knee to the gut and a drop kick to the face of the champion.
Carmella just barely got out of the way.
And a chop.
Back elbow.
Back elbow by Carmella. Carmella's bringing the fight. You got to give Carmella credit, considering it's Charlotte Flair and Becky Lynch, two of the women that helped bring in the women's revolution. Carmella's holding her own. Carmella now on the apron. Becky Lynch going to bring her back in with a vertical suplex. Beautifully done right in the middle of the ring. Charlotte Flair's out. Becky Lynch going to try to get the pin and the championship.
And the champ kicks out.
She's still in this one.
Man, these women are putting on a show, and this Brooklyn crowd is loving it. Look at this. Nice sit-down neck breaker.
A lot of damage taken on by Carmella. I'm not sure how this will pan out.
This is not
and now Becky Lynch thrown to the outside. Charlotte, I'm not sure about this decision. She should have tried to cover Carmella. And I think she realized that Carmella's still out. And the strut, the Ric Flair strut. Becky Lynch coming to her senses, coming back in.
Charlotte is getting ready here.
Huge clothesline. Another clothesline. Carmella misses the right. And then flying clothesline coming off the ropes by Charlotte. And now Becky Lynch. Whoa. Underhook, reverse DDT. Taking Charlotte out. Now to Carmella. And a 2 count. Near fall. And this crowd is on their feet. Believe it or not, so am I. Nice arm drag by the champion. Like I said, she's been holding her own. It hasn't been only Becky and Charlotte. Carmella's been in that fight also, knowing how important her championship is to her. Now Carmella's thrown outside to the apron. And once again, Becky Lynch going to bring her back in with a vertical suplex.
And she's back in the ring now.
The pin, but Charlotte is in and interrupts the count. Man, what a match. Becky Lynch, the reversal. And a suplex.
We might be looking at a victory for Becky here.
And all 3 women have been putting up such a fight. They are all exhausted. Becky Lynch going to try to get the pin on Charlotte. New champion. And a kick.
Out. How?
She kicked out Carmella now. What a right hand. And she's going to try to capitalize the fact that Charlotte's still out. 1, 2, and another near fall.
I thought this was over.
Man, I ripped out my mic because I got so damn excited. Man, this is a good match. Carmella going to try to pick apart Charlotte now. Another pin. And another near fall.
Will not give up, Cole.
Becky Lynch back in. Carmella now, what's she doing? Atomic drop.
Come on.
Carmella gonna try to, look at this with the feet on the rope. And another near fall.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Man, Becky Lynch with a huge right hand. Try to, nothing. Another near fall. Holy crap, these women are.
When she gets in a tap mode.
Becky Lynch missing the drop kick and a flying clothesline by Carmella. Can she get the pin? But Charlotte interrupts the count. And now Charlotte gonna try to get the pin and Carmella interrupts the count.
What's the queen got in
Oh
mind
my
now,
God,
Byron?
here it comes. And the natural selection.
She's back in full control now.
And she has to drag her because she's too close to the ropes. That could be it. Becky Lynch is still out. We got a new champion.
Yes! Unreal performance.
Wow, what a damn match.
Those 3 superstars laid it all on the line, as we can see right here in these clips.
I remember this part very well.
What a performance from every woman.
Look at her go.
And that was the moment that everybody was knocked out. Everybody was. Becky Lynch crawling to try to get the pin. And the ref,
almost forgot
the
about
near
this one.
fall. Man, what a match. This was a good one. This was a good one.
And so it goes.
And the new champion, Charlotte Flair.
And the new
Exactly how it happened in real life.
Charlotte Flair.
Now that's eking out a win. To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent is incredibly impressive, Michael.
And listen to this rally crowd show their appreciation for such a great match.
Becky Lynch worked her way up the ranks to get that #1 contendership, and Charlotte comes back and gets put into the match. And this is it. This was the story. Always a bridesmaid, never the bride for Becky Lynch. But this is what started her story arc to becoming the most popular superstar in the company. Guys, hit that like button. This was a great match. Subscribe and hit the post notification bell. This is the kind of stuff that happens on this channel. Good stuff. Awesome match. Thank you guys so much. Going to keep on going. More matches to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm out.